Hello, welcome to Math 201. My name is Colleen Radke, and I wanted to take a few minutes to show you around your online class and to show you also a few things that you might find helpful. First, make sure that you click on the Start Here key up at the top left-hand side, and that will give you some information for your course specifically. I wanted to jump into the weeks here, and I'm going to jump down to week 1. And in week 1, you will have all of your assignments listed for you. As you go through them, you'll be able to locate everything you need. At the bottom of week 1 is a link that says Mrs. Radke's Extra Goodness. So every week I will post extra videos or extra helps that you might find useful for this course specifically. Okay, so every week you'll have 1 or 2 discussions. When you are responding, you'll just go ahead, you'll click in here, and when you are in the discussions, look for my post because sometimes I'll give hints or helpers or guidance or extra videos that might just give you some extra assistance if you need it. You may not need it, and that's fantastic as well. One other thing to go back in weeks, you are going to, for each week, you're going to be completing what are called Mymathlab Assignments. Okay, so it says week 1, Mymathlab homework. Okay, so when you are completing this, to do that, you would go up to your buttons on the far left hand side here, and the one that says Mymathlab, you will click, and it will get you started. Now, for the weeks that you're doing, for the assignments that are homework related, you would click on homework. For the assignments that are quizzes or test related, you would click on quizzes and tests. So if you click on the homework link here, I'm just going to go into the week 1 homework here. This would be your homework set for week 1. A neat and unique feature for Mymathlab, when you click on the problem, if it's something that is a tougher problem that you're not sure what to do and you're kind of stumped, you can click on these question help boxes. The top one is great. It will walk you through the steps showing you how to solve the problem. The second option here is view an example, and this is also a nice idea too because it will walk you through an example that will show you the concepts of another problem that is very similar to this one in nature. So these question helps are quite helpful as a student. You have direct access to the textbook. You can ask your instructor a question here. However, the fastest and the most effective way to get a hold of me is via email. So that's something to keep in. Back in the classroom under the Mymathlab link is also a link for your study plan. This is kind of handy if you're looking for a place that will give you more practice. And so here is the first section that will give you more practice or quiz options. If you're looking at other chapters, you can click on all chapters, and this will show you where your recommended practice needs to be. And then if you've shown mastery, you will see this little hat there. But this is another handy way to get that extra practice that sometimes we need in math classes. And back to the Mymathlab link again, you'll see the gradebook link. And this gradebook link is really nice because it'll show you which assignments you visited. It'll show you, so I clearly didn't do any of my work. And it'll show you your totals. It'll show you a link where you can review your work. And so you can click on the question to see what you got right and what you got wrong. And that way, when you're needing help, you can access this quickly and shoot me an email telling me which section and which problem you are needing help with. Another link that you're very familiar with is Ask Your Instructor, and I really recommend using this frequently. Please don't hesitate to jump in there. Sometimes I'll post things in here, but please ask questions. I really encourage a solid learning community where we are all working together and helping each other. So welcome to Math 201. We cover a lot in the next 8 weeks. I look forward to working with you all.